have thumbs up all around the board. Let's kick this thing off. 3, 2, 1, go!
And all 4 of the robots seem to be moving. Blue Alliance hanging 2 on their upper bar. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance has hung 1 on their bar, and they are depositing their second sample into that top box. Charging Chaos seems to be touching that second bar. All teams are parked.
Without the soul for getting down.
And that is the end of our autonomous
Drivers,
period. Now we
pick up
end
your
up into
controllers.
our teleop period,
3,
where the robots
2,
are completely controlled
1.
by the operators. And all robots are off and moving, charging Chaos, going straight for those samples. Meanwhile, 4116 Volta Robotics is working to get some samples into their human player area to create some specimens. Dynamite Social Club working on filling up that top bin, just like the Red Alliance. Team 16327 going to grab a specimen off of their wall where they are successful in hanging it. Each team has an equal amount of specimens on that upper bar. Dynamite Social Club going to collect samples out of that submersible. Meanwhile, Charging Chaos is focusing on filling up those buckets. Volta has successfully dropped off a sample into their human player zone, and now they're picking up their specimen. And they have successfully scored their specimen on that upper bar. Meanwhile, if we take a look over at the Red Alliance, they have 5 specimens hung up, and their bucket is working on. Team 16327, Panicking Coconuts, is working on grabbing samples out of that submersible, same as Dynamite Social Club. Volta Robotics entering into the submersible to work on getting those samples. And we are in the endgame period. Both teams are going to score in their buckets, and the Blue Alliance was successful, and so was the Red Alliance. The Red Alliance has filled that bar up, and they're working on their bucket now. We have 14 seconds left in the match. Dynamite Social Club depositing another one in that upper bucket. Meanwhile, Volta's going for another sample.